Hi everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Pathfinder. So at the end of my last episode, I had been working on my farming, and I did actually manage to get barley as well, off camera. So now I'm up to the point where I'm actually getting rye, and if we have a look at rye, rye is a combination of barley and seeds, and I've actually got some. I can't remember where I've left it, it's over here somewhere, so rye is here, and we can actually use that to grow bread. But first of all, that will require us to make a mortar and pestle and a mixing bowl. So I really want to get through this as fast as possible so that I can see if this quest line opens up. Once I've done that, what I really want to do is if that quest line does open up, I want to also go back, make myself a new world, and see if it takes me to this like wrong dimension thing or something like that. So I have to reach a dimension basically. But first of all, let's go and do that Bellerophon thing. So I need to make a mortar and pestle and a mixing bowl. So let's make a mixing bowl, which is simply just 3 bits of wood and some sticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's just grab a whole load of wood just to be on the safe side. So let's grab some sticks, put a stick in the middle. Oops, there we go. One mixing bowl. Fantastic. And then it was also a mortar and pestle. So mortar and pestle, there we go, which is some stone. And so I've got no stone left, so let me cook up a little bit more wherever it is. There we go. Oh, it's got toast as well. Fantastic. So just drop that in there. Got lots of delicious food. Oops, daisy, that's not where my food goes actually. But my food does go in here. Just grab some of you. There we go. So I've now got a little food chest with all my seeds and different food sources. So let me just have some toast on me. There we go. Just leave that in there. So we wanted some stone. Oh, I've got one piece already done, so I'll just grab you from there. So we should be able to make a mortar, which is to be the stick, and the pestle. I never know which way around the mortar and pestle is, to be fair. It's one of the things where you always refer to that as a whole, as apart from like a separate thing. So I'm fairly sure I'm not entirely sure which bit's the mortar and which bit's the pestle. If anybody knows, just let me know. Would be nice. And then I think we're done with the cooking ingredients. So what do we get in the reward bag? A flint pickaxe, which apparently is there. So let me just put you in there. So that's another flint pickaxe I've got. Very exciting, of course. This is food stuff, so I'm going to put it away in this chest. There we go. So now the last thing to do is to make rice. So last but not least, we begin with our rice. Obviously, we can create far more than just rice at this point. Rice is still a necessary portion of one's diet. So rice can be made with barley and wheat seed via cross-cropping. So whoever suggested using the watering can, was that actually a rice seed? Oh my god, wow, I've actually already created a rice seed. Fantastic. So that's made this part of the episode a little bit quicker. So ingredients. So now we've got rice. We now need to make flour and dough. So let me kind of smash up, say, these carrots, put down the crops, and we will put down the rice. There we go. So with this watering can, it's fantastic. It's just like bone meal, except it's totally free, and it just grows things really, really quickly. Look how fast I can get this like rice and everything around it to grow. It's just really, really insanely fast. It basically improves everything really well. So we've got some rice like so. Fantastic. We've already got some barley and stuff like that as well. We've got rye there. Put some things away. There we go. So, yeah. So I'm in a really good place now. So what do I need to do? I need to make flour and dough. So how do we make flour? So flour is a mortar and pestle, and then either wheat or rice, potato or rye, and oats or barley. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward. So we've got a fair bit of barley. So if we grab the mortar and pestle, we can grind that down into some flour. Has that done that bit? So then we need to make some dough. So dough is some fresh water, salt. Do I have any salt? I'm sure there's a way of making it. So let me just have a quick look. So we need flour, the mixing bowl, water, and salt. Now, how do we get salt? So we can get a pot and some water, and that'll make salt. We can get salt ore. I don't know if I've already got some or not. Can't see any. So no, we're going to have to make a pot. So let me do pot. There we go, which is some iron and a stick, or some copper and a stick. So let me grab some copper here. Let's grab as much as possible. Drop you into there. That should just make some copper, as it's a bit cheaper than iron. Very nice. And then we also need to make ourselves some fresh water. Now, I'm going to need a bucket. Where the hell is my bucket, dear Liza? So, if I grab my bucket, I think I can make fresh water by plonking that in there, and I get 4 fresh water, and I get to keep my bucket as well, so that's pretty cool. So let me just make a bit more of that. So we need a pot, which is obviously we've got to wait for this copper to melt down. So we get 2 blocks of copper out of this. We still have molten invar as well, so let me just switch that over and pour out that invar. So we've got copper, there we go. So we're waiting for that invar to pour out. And then we need a stick. Apparently my inventory is getting a little bit full. So let me go drop the mortar and pestle down. There we go, mortar and pestle. Grab you, put the copper in the bottom. Put the invar in there. I don't know what I'm going to use the invar for. I'm sure I will use it though. It's a fairly important part of quite a lot of recipes later on. So I go grab this copper. Come on. There we go. Marvellous. So let's turn you into ingots. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops a daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it over here. We need that stick. Let's put the bucket away in my bag. There we go. Grab that 1 stick like so. And we should be able to make this pot. Oops a daisy, wrong one. This pot. There we go. So we need that. Some fresh water. And we're trying to make dough, aren't we? So let's make 3 dough. Just because we've got it. So I need to do 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 salt. And then we should be able to make... oh, we need the mixing bowl, don't we? I put you away over here. Just put the pot away, get the mixing bowl back out. Oops a daisy, I'm doing something wrong here. What am I doing? So I've got flour, fresh water, salt, mixing bowl. That's weird, it would not shift click. Oops a daisy, throwing things away. Put the fresh water away. So now we've made dough, so what does that now do? So apparently that's it. So the raw bag, a feature none. Oops a daisy, did not mean to do that. Feature none dimlet, and we've apparently thrown away our mixing bowl as well. What can we do with the dough? Let's right click on it, so we can obviously make bread out of it. We can make rolls, meat pie, so it's useful for a lot of things. Is there anything I can do kind of fairly simply? So a quick flick through. Apart from making bread out of it, not really. I can make pasta, but that doesn't really feed you at all, I don't think. No, it doesn't do anything. Biscuit, but I'd need butter. Cooking oil, can make donut. Fair enough. Or I could just use it to make bread out of, but it's more for the quest. So let me see if that actually has opened up the rest. Ah, it has made up the rest of the Bellefonte quest. There we go. So now that we have a good source of food and plenty of ore, it's now time to start working on machines. Excellent. And also we've done the Kyushu. Inventory management is quite a problem. Ah, right. So I've already skipped over this. I'm already onto the white bag. So I did this earlier. So inventory management is quite the problem here. Unfortunately, the large golden bags of holding aren't quite craftable yet due to the number of resources they take. However, we could probably improvise a bag from cloth. So you need to create a bag out of white cloth, which we've already done so. So let me get that. Oh, wow. Temperature fluid duct. That's pretty cool. That could be useful later on. So what else did we do? So Renegade. So why would we stop there? We could upgrade our bags to hold even more items, just a little more space. So I need to make an upgrade. So upgrade. So we need a Baggins's upgrade wherever you are. There it is, upgrade. So we need 3 bits of iron, 3 bits of string, and some wood. So we'll grab the iron. I've got 1 bit of string. How do I make it further? Let me just double check. Oh, yep. So I can get it from saplings, stick, and bowl. Wow, I kind of like these ex-Nihilo recipes. It's quite interesting. So we need the bowl, and then we need some saplings, which I think I've put in here. There we go. So let me just grab half of them. Turn all of these into string. Oh wow, I made 18. Whoops a daisy, is a bit too much. Apparently I'm chucking that bowl away. Never mind. So put that in there, and then we need some wood. So 1, 2, 3 wood. Marvellous. And then what we can then do is do iron, you, and you. That makes an upgrade. There we go. So I wonder how I apply this. Nope, let's try the bag with the upgrade. There we go. White bag tier 2. So how big is it now? Oh wow, that is literally like a whole inventory space. That is really, really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So we can actually get a reward from that. And how good a bag is it? Oh, it's a good one. What do we get? We got a cake! We got a cake! Oh, awesome. That's going to be grand. So I'm actually going to put that away in there in case I run out of food. Let me also get some other things as well, such as, say, I haven't eaten in a while. I've got a baked potato, which isn't very nutritional. I'll grab the pork chops. I just want like a variety of food, basically, on me. So let me put that in there. Marvellous. We'll put the string away as well. So lots of quests are now starting to open up. Intrepid and Liberty and Pathfinder still aren't open. So yeah, so we've now got to make ourselves a leadstone energy cell back here. So this is pretty cool. So I might leave this till the next episode, kind of making all these machines. But first of all, what I want to do is start thinking about how I'm going to go to my new world. So what I'm going to need to do first is make a dialing device and a matter transmitter, because I'm going to need these every time I go to a world so I can actually get out. So I'm going to need wood. Let me grab some wood. So we need to make a chest. We also need the planks. I'm fairly sure I've got some. There we go. So I think we can make a dialing device. We also need a matter transmitter. There we go. So I think we can make that now. Grand. So let me just take you out and put you in here out of the way. So they're all good. I'm also going to need a couple of Stirling generators. One for my ship and one for me to take with me. So we're going to need a furnace. So let's grab some cobblestone. So we're going to need 2. Put you and you away. Although I am going to need some sticks, I think. And then we're going to need to make 2 basic gears. So we need some more cobblestone. 2 basic gears. Oh no, do we need 4? No, I need 4 because I need 2 altogether, don't I? So let's grab another one. So, oh no, I need more sticks now. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. There's my Britishness coming out there. British! There we go. That'll be fine. Let's grab those sticks. 2 more basic gears. Fantastic. Then we need 2 pistons. Okay. Let me put this watering can away in here for now. Just so I can create a little bit more space in my inventory. Along with this wooden mattock, because I don't really need that on me right now. Put you away in here, as it's part of my kind of crop stuff. So let's put the quest book there. So what we're going to need to do is, where was I? Pistons. That requires wood. A couple of bits of iron, I think, unless there's another way of making it. No, it's just iron. So wood, iron, cobblestone, and redstone, I believe. Let me just kind of dump the sticks in here. So we need 2 bits of redstone to make 2 pistons. 1, 2 pistons. Fantastic. We can put the wood away now. We're going to need some of you. We're going to need to turn you into bricks, but first of all, I'm going to need a little bit more coal in there. Marvellous. Where were we? So, I think that needs to be, it needs to be bricks. So I need to go like that. Don't think I've got enough yet, have I? No, I need some more smooth stone. So I need at least another 8 altogether, I think. Something like that. Let's just dump all that in there. Make a lot of smooth stone. So this should make my first Stirling generator. There we go. There's number 1. Put you away in there. 1 Stirling generator. So we need, what is it? We need 5 altogether. So yeah, I need 3 more smooth stone to turn into stone bricks. Unless I've already got some randomly. No, I have not. So we're literally just waiting on the wheel of the furnace before we can get going. I'm probably going to want to take all these dimlets back with me as well, just so I can kind of combine them with all the ones I've got back at base. How are we doing for time? 15 minutes, got plenty of time left to record. There we go. So let's make ourselves some more stone bricks, another Stirling generator, put that away for now. There we go, put the stone bricks in there. Fantastic, so we're going to need some food. What have we got? Let me make a toast sandwich, which I think is that. There we go. So it's used up a lot of its nutrition already, but I'm just going to eat it anyway, just because I won't be eating it for a while. So this takes a while to eat. As soon as you hear the sound, you know you're pretty much done. It's like, delicious, delicious toast sandwich. Just 2 bits of toast slapped together. It's like, that's got to make a good meal, right? Got to make a good meal. Right, where were we? So let me put these apples away. How'd you like them apples? There we go. They're all in there. What I probably should do is make myself a juicer as well. which is a piece of smooth stone over a pressure plate. So we need a lot more smooth stone. So we need to make a pressure plate. No, that's a stone slab. Pressure plate, there we go. There's the juicer. Reason being, what I'm going to do is, I'll explain in a second. If we grab these carrots, like so, grab half of them. What we can do is, these only give us half a bit of hunger, but if we make ourselves some carrot juice, that actually makes it a lot more, so that's pretty cool. Can do the same with apples as well. Make some apple juice. I'll take these carrot juice with me as well, just so I've got even more food. Right, okay, so I think I'm almost ready to head back to the ship. I'm also going to need some coal as well for my Stirling generator. Yeah, it burns plenty, so I think we're good to go. So let's head back to the Pathfinder. Here we go. Marvellous, so we're back here. What I'm going to do is get rid of this crummy survivalist generator. Put you away in there. Did I have coal in it, or did I just chuck it out everywhere? No, I don't know what happened. There we go, so let me put you away. Oh yes, I've been meaning to make a wrench as well for that, but I kind of accidentally right-clicked and now I can't actually get it back on. So let me grab out one of my Stirling generators. Plonk you down there. Let's start powering things. So that should start gaining power a lot more rapidly than the old... So this is that actually gaining any power? It's weird, nothing seems to be happening. Error. Okay, so I've got some errors going basically, so I'm just going to relog quick and I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I had a bit of trouble where there was an error there, and then when I tried to relog, it wouldn't actually let me back into my world, so I had to actually completely close down the client before it'd let me back in. And I have now got this set up, so this Stirling generator is on top of one of the redstone energy conduits, and that is feeding into this leadstone energy cell, which is actually charging up my matter transmitter. Excellent, good sign. Right, what else do we want to do? So I've got these to go to a new world, which is good. What else do I need to do? So I need to be able to create myself a new... what's it called? A new world. So we'll go over to, what was it? Was it the creation matrix? Oh no, I'm just making more of these empty dimensional things. So is it dimensional inscribers? That's what I need to do. So how do I make this thing again? So we're looking at what I want is RF Tools Dimension Manual. So coding the world. So let's have a quick look. So 14 types of dimlets, biome control. So there's all sorts of controllers and things like that. So we've got peaceful dimlet, efficiency dimlet. So I need to. So I've got the dimensional inscriber. Just having a quick, I'm trying to read through this real quickly and it's not working. So, so maybe I need the dimensional theory page, wherever that is. So dimension theory. So okay, this is probably what I was already on. Whoops-a-daisy. So I really need to know what's the best way to actually put together a dimlet. So depending on the complexity of the dimension, it will use power and need some time to actually construct the dimension. Okay, so as soon as the dimension is ready, the tooltip on the dimension. So just having a quick flick through here. So note on powering very expensive dimensions. The dimension builder accepts a... Okay, getting there safely. So once you get to your first dimension, you need a way to get there. To do so, you need the teleportation system. So we've got the dimension builder and the matter receiver. Okay, that's fair enough. So that's created. So after creating the dimension, you need a dialing device to dial a matter transmitter to that new dimension. Okay, so getting back, that's fair enough. I've already got that sorted. So we need a matter transmitter and a dialing device at the other end. So okay, so that's a dimension monitor that you can craft like this. So okay, fair enough. So I think because we've got a creative dimension builder or something like that, I don't know. I don't know if it's a dialing device or something, which basically uses power, but I don't know how this works. So, I was wondering the best way to actually start controlling this. So, So I'm not sure which order to start putting dimlets down in. So what was it needed in the quest book? Let's go back to the Voyager one. It was, which one was it that I needed to do it on? I'm trying to remember now. Okay, so so place the empty dimension tab, then place the effect none. So place the material none and the terrain normal. So what do we need? So we need an effect none dimlet. Let's double check that again. So effect none, and then we need material none. Do I have one of them? Liquid none. Feature none. Effect none. So I've already got an effect none, so I need a... Let's have a quick look. So material none before terrain normal. Do I have a terrain normal? Terrain void? Have a quick look. Can I actually make these? So terrain normal? No, I can't actually make them, so I'm going to have to research some more, I think. So I got all these unknown dimlets, which I can run through my dimlet researcher. So a quick look. So special shelter, material none. That's good. I found one of the ones I want. So, oops-a-daisy. Have I just been throwing them all on the ground? Oops-a-daisy. Put them all away for a second. So what else we got? Hard rain, ravines. Fairly cool. Let's just pick all them up. Still got some unknown dimlets here, so let's grab them. What else we got? Yellow fog. Slowness. Amplitude. I'm apparently just chucking these on the ground, whatever. So let's put all these away in here. They're not all going to fit. Oh, fantastic. So apparently I'm now out of space to actually put things. Whoops-a-daisy. What else can we do? Take the coal out, I suppose. Put you into there. Let's put my RF tools into there. So I'm going to need to free up some space. I've got conduit facade. Can I just put you down? I can just put you down. Good. So what else we got? I've got sprinklers from AgriCraft. Whoops-a-daisy. Got my head. I couldn't do this. I can just mysteriously put my head up there. Trying to create some space here. And I've also got a sprinkler, which I'll probably want to take back with me, I suppose. Let's just put you in there. Okay, so I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do. So, we've got feature none. Let me just double check this. So, go back to the old quest. So, terrain normal. Was there another... I've got a different terrain one. Terrain void. Don't really want that. I'll make a void dimension, I'm guessing. Special shelter dimlet. Terrain amplified. Unless I'm supposed to be making one with a void one. So now armed with the knowledge of dimlets, it's possible for you to create your own age, more custom than ever before. So I'm wondering what to do here. So I'm a little bit confused. So what I might do is go away and do some research, and then in the next episode actually go to my new world, I suppose. Just grab you, put you back in here. There we go. So yeah, I might go away and do some research. If you guys let me know what kind of like dimlets I should use, it'd be greatly appreciated, as I'm not really that experienced with RF tools. So if you let me know what I need to do in terms of further research or anything like that, that would be much appreciated. But at least we've got this all charged up, and this is still creating power. I think it's charging up this now. Yeah, it is. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm probably going to leave the episode here for now, as I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing going forward. So I will go away, do a little bit of research, and come back to you. But as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you've enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.